Hey, Bob. Got somebody here I want you to meet.
Oh,
I have to.
I know why Bob is excited to go to work today.
I'm always excited, but after what happened Friday, I'm doubly excited today. Are you really this tall?
No, I'm cheating. Like major cheating.
I see a lovely woman walking down the hall who had a great personality, and
she was dressed. How was she dressed?
Tight pants of some sort, a low-cut top, and she was about 8 feet tall with some other people, and then I hear somebody say, hi April, and then so I said hi to her, and then we go on the show, and the first thing I say is, today on the program I want to find out who April is.
Who is April?
And Big John and Ramblin' Ray's producer says with a straight face and from the control room, oh, she works in accounting. And for some reason, I believed him.
This guy over here told me to tell you I was the head of accounting.
Great.
You don't want me to be the head of accounting.
Well, no, that would be fine. I just want to give the right information out on the radio.
And then all of a sudden you had a lot of accounting work to do.
But as it turns out, I just have work to do in the Loop calendar office. Know anything. I'm thinking, really? That's ridiculous. That's crazy, but okay. That's what I thought at first. Yeah. I thought when I first saw her, oh, she must work for Mancow or something. And then it turns out my instinct was pretty close. She turns out to be a calendar girl, a Loop calendar girl. And then I get really mad because I don't like to be fooled like that. But all's well that ends well, and she came in the studio and we had a nice visit.
What happened just a little while ago, because we were on the air.
I mentioned that I saw somebody walking down the hall who caught my eye. Use your imagination. And I heard somebody say, "Well, hi, April," and then I came in here on the radio and mentioned that this happened and who's April and what does she do, and then somebody tells me, John and Ray's producer says, "Oh, she's in accounting," with a straight face.
Okay, so what was that like? I mean, so she walks into the studio, and you were in the middle of doing something else, and all of a sudden, April, the calendar girl, walks in, and Bob no longer wants to go to the accounting office. It turns out I don't have anything to do in there. And as the Loop Rock girl, what do you do exactly?
I don't know, kind of like a face for the station. We have a calendar. I have a show on Sunday nights. Not as cool as your show, but you're my inspiration.
And
One day I'll be like you.
The name of the show, the April show?
It's the After Hours.
After Hours on the Loop.
So there are all these stations in one place where we work. Right.
Owned by the same company, Cumulus. So in our building, right on our floor, we have WLS AM and FM, and then there's KQX and also the Loop.
She told me that if you look at the calendars and you see her, you actually start getting sick of her because she's on every month of the calendar. So I'm excited to see that. You know what? It was so cute because here she is, this very beautiful, voluptuous girl, and Bob is really, really enjoying this meeting, and then she breaks the news to him that she's a huge fan. She's a huge fan of ours from way back when, Fox Thing in the Morning days.
Yeah, emphasis on way back when.
I grew up, and I don't know where it was, but I definitely watched you all the time when I was really little, and I remember going to school or something, and you were always on, and so I feel like this isn't even real right now. Like there's a screen, there has to be, are you a real person?
No, not
really. This is so cool.
Does he seem more like a dad to you?
Like the fun dad that you wish you had.
I am looking at the calendar now, not those pictures now.
It's the articles in the Loop calendar that you like.
Exactly.
I get it.
It's very newsy. It's very journalistically sound, this calendar. Just because you have April on a motorcycle in her underwear does not mean this isn't worth reading.
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers